After reviewing videos like this one, Warren County Prosecutor David Fornshell had this to say to anyone planning a visit to Kings Island.
Come to Kings Island, spend your money in Warren County, have fun. But if you're going to do this type of stuff, you're going to get charged, you're going to be held responsible, and you're not coming back to Kings Island.
Fornshell says warrants were issued this afternoon for 5 juveniles and one 18-year-old, Charles Brown, all of whom live in Hamilton County.
The juveniles are age 17, 16, 16, 14, and 14, respectively.
The criminal charges run the gamut.
Those include inducing panic, which is a felony of the 4th degree, obstructing official business, which is a felony of the 5th degree, assault, which is a misdemeanor of the 1st degree, as well as disorderly conduct.
Fornshell says Saturday was marked by numerous fights at Kings Island, which seemed to culminate in this free-for-all in the Coney Mall portion of the park.
You know, nobody was seriously hurt, and that was the great news that we had out of this particular situation. But watching that video, it was scary, and it was something that needs dealt with, and we are dealing with it.
While Fornshell said more arrests are possible, he wants today's announcement to serve as a warning.
We didn't want people that were there last weekend doing this type of thing showing up again this weekend because they thought they weren't going to get in any more trouble than just potentially being kicked out of the park if they were caught.
Now, when I spoke to Fornshell this afternoon, none of the people charged had been taken into custody. That is expected to change in the coming days. And again, Fornshell says more charges could be coming against other people involved. Reporting live tonight in Mason, outside Kings Island, Todd Dykes, WLWT News 5.
Todd, of course they have cameras everywhere, but specifically that cell phone video, that had to help in a big way. Did Fornshell talk at all about how big that was in catching these folks?
He did, Mike. Talked about the surveillance cameras from the park. That's helpful, of course. So is all that cell phone video. He said in some cases, detectives are identifying people who were involved in last week's incident by cross-referencing, matching up their credit card transactions, also their season pass information. So again, a lot of cross-referencing going on, something Fornshell says should make anyone involved in what happened feel pretty nervous tonight. Mike?
All right, Todd Dykes leading the way live at Kings Island. Thanks so much for that report.